Happy Friday, everyone. This is Jackson Action, our weekly Facebook show where we give you a list of the best events happening in our area. And of course, we want to hear from you. I'm Derek Odom. Thanks so much for being here. Tell me your weekend plans in the comments below, and be sure to share this video once it's over with your friends and family so you guys can plan your weekends together. This weekend, one of the biggest weekends in Jacksonville, we have a very special event coming up, our Veterans Day Parade. Here to talk about it is Dave Harrell from the city of Jacksonville, and to talk about this and let us know what's going on. Dave, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Tell us just the history of Jacksonville being involved in this parade and the parade itself.
Well, first of all, we're grateful for the relationship that we have with you and definitely appreciate the opportunity to be with you today. The Veterans Day Parade is a very special event for the city of Jacksonville. It's something that's been happening for many, many years. Some people will date it back to 1898.
Wow.
So it's something, being in such an important, vibrant military community, which certainly Northeast Florida and Jacksonville is. It's a way that we can really produce something that, honors, recognizes, and showcases the dedication, the sacrifice, and the service of our military veterans, because they are so important to our community.
They are, and that would lead to my next question. It may be obvious, but why is it so important that we honor these men and women?
Well, Jacksonville is known for its military community. I mean, this is something that we're very blessed to have, multiple installations here. Several 100,000 people that live in Northeast Florida are connected to our military community. We are the friendliest military city in the United States. That's something that we're very proud of. It's something that we cherish. Our city actually has a military and veterans affairs department that works on a daily basis to support the veterans in our community. So it's an important initiative for us. And this is a way on an annual basis that we can bring that community together and really just let them know how much we care about them, how much we support them, and how much we want to honor their service and their sacrifice to our community in the country.
And the way we do that is with the parade tomorrow. Starts at 11:01. What can people expect when they go downtown tomorrow?
Well, first and foremost, we love producing this event downtown. So if you come into the sports complex, and literally the parade route will go through all of downtown. It will start in the sports complex near Gatorville Boulevard and APR. It will snake through downtown. It'll be on Water Street. It'll go by the Jacksonville Landing, and then it will end at the Prime Osborne Convention Center. So we encourage people to get downtown a little bit early. We'll start closing roads about 10:15. Okay. So that's something that we encourage. If you're bringing your family, bringing your friends, kids, what have you, get down there early. Obviously going to be a patriotic themed event. We're going to have military vehicles. We're going to have ROTC. We're going to have every branch of the military represented in this parade. We'll have over 4,000 plus participants that will participate in this parade as well. All of the various bases, whether it's NAS Jax, whether it's Mayport, whether it's Kings Bay, will be represented as well. And it's just an unbelievable experience to come together on an annual basis. Bring your family, bring your colleagues, bring whoever you want to bring to this incredible celebration. And really, it's a way to honor and pay tribute to our men and women who fight every day for our freedom.
Yeah, and I've been several years. This is definitely one of the biggest events the city puts on. And you see everybody from toddlers up to, been honored to meet several World War II veterans out there. So this is definitely, as you said, for everybody.
It really is. I mean, we've got a Grand Marshal. So Pat Gano is the Grand Marshal. We have some oldest vets that participate in the parade. But, obviously Mayor Curry will be participating in the parade. Sheriff Williams. So JSO, JFRD, City Council President Anna Brochet will be involved. And then all of our members of our military are going to be involved in the parade. So they will physically be there. And it's just a great way to kind of bring everybody together to do this on an annual basis. And it's a lot of fun. I think, certainly it's an important day. We want to remember and honor and pay tribute. But it's a parade. So coming out and seeing the floats, seeing the different military vehicles, seeing the different folks that are participating. It's a great way to bring your kids down, teach them about why the military community is so important to Jacksonville and why we need to remember these folks.
It'd definitely be a great day for everybody involved because, like you said, the whole city is involved. It is really a great event. If they want to find out anything about this event or the city, where can they find that?
Well, anything that you want to find out about the Veterans Day Parade, I would go to jackshappenings.com.
Okay.
So follow us, on Facebook. You can follow us on Twitter, but go to that website. You're going to learn everything that you need to know about the parade. You're going to see road closure information, all the event details that you would need to have a great experience. And we really encourage people to come down. It's going to be Saturday morning. It's going to be a great day to start your weekend and do it in a way that's really meaningful.
Absolutely. Dave, thank you so much. Dave with the City of Jax.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Good to see you, Derek.
And we'll see you down there tomorrow for the Veterans Day Parade.
Appreciate it very
Thank you so much. Again, any information you need to know, of course, we have it at our website and jackshappenings.com. And of course, you'll see a link down below here in the comments on this video. All right, let's go through some more events here for your weekend. If you haven't been to Fort Most, this weekend is a great time to go. It was the first legally sanctioned black settlement in the continental U.S. This Saturday, there will be harvest time, historical interpretations from 10 until 3, kids activities including hat making, corn husk doll making, a militia-style drill, and leather demonstrations. So we want to tune in for that. Help Somebody If You Can this is another event, Help Somebody If You Can is a Clay County Irma benefit. It's going on this Saturday night. It's put on by the St. Michael Soldiers. This is a benefit concert, and it has some of Jacksonville's finest. Johnny Van Zandt of Leonard Skinner, Bobby Ingram from Molly Hatchet, Donnie Van Zandt from 38 Special, all local boys, and all the proceeds from this event will go to assist in the recovery from the devastation we had from Hurricane Irma. We have the full lineup. Go to thrasherhorncenter.com. There are still some tickets left. As of this morning, we heard there are about 200 tickets left to that event, so you definitely want to check in with that. A great night, and it's for a great cause. It is the holiday season, and the St. John's Town Center is lighting their Christmas tree this Saturday. Yeah, the holidays are already here. It's their holiday spectacular. You can enjoy a holiday photo booth, interactive hot chocolate station, ornament creation station, and of course, Old St. Nick will be there. There will also be fireworks. That goes Saturday from 2 until 8 p.m. Remember, if you got anything going on this weekend, put it in the comments down below. Singer-songwriter Chris Stapleton returns to Jacksonville this weekend. He will be at the arena, the Veterans Memorial Arena, at 7 p.m. Stapleton has found success as a songwriter in Nashville and was catapulted into stardom in 2015 with the release of his solo album, Traveler. He would go on to win 2 Grammys that year. It was a big year for him at this, and of course, CMT and AMA awards as well. Some of his hits include Tennessee Whiskey, you probably know that one, and Nobody to Blame. If you love literature, this is the event for you. It's called Jax by Jax Literary Arts Festival. You can walk from venue to venue in Riverside to hear poetry, novel excerpts, and more from 28 local writers. The festival stretches from Park until King Streets. Love this area of town. A new writer will take the stage every half hour from 3 until 9 p.m. This weekend is the Columbia St. Augustine Half Marathon. All right, runners, listen up. There will be a 5K race, a 10K race, and a half marathon. The race will take place first thing Sunday morning. Runners will take over the streets of downtown St. Augustine, enjoy free food, drinks from the Columbia restaurant after the race. All right, well, let's check and see if anybody's checking in on our Facebook page. Remember, if you've got any events going on, type them down below in the comments. Got some people checking in saying hello. We appreciate you tuning in right now. Of course, if you have any questions about anything that's going on, it's on our website here, and we'll have links down below. And you can share this video after this is over. Good morning to you all who are tuning in right now on our Action News Jax Facebook page. And remember to share this video later. A new type of yoga class is gaining popularity in Jacksonville. It's trap yoga, yoga to a southern style of hip hop and rap music. There are 2 classes this Saturday morning on the Hoptinger rooftop. This ought to be pretty cool. Followed by bottomless mimosas. How could you lose with this one? There's a link to comments, a link in the comment section below with prices and more details about that one. Our Cox Media Group partners are hosting another Touch a Truck event. This one in Clay County on this Saturday. The event will be held from 10 until 2 p.m. at Fleming Highland High School. So get on out there. Families can get up close to the big rigs, fire trucks, police vehicles, and more. The first hour will be horn free. So if your pets kind of get scared by the horns, you can go that first hour. It will be horn free. That should be a fun morning at Fleming Island High School. Well, if you love shopping this weekend, you can shop with a cause at the Jacksonville Junior League's Unique Boutique. You can shop from local vendors. There will also be yoga, a blood drive, a gardening demo, a Sunday brunch on the lawn. We have a link down in the comments for the event schedule and the tickets. And this weekend is your last weekend to attend the Jacksonville Fair. On Saturday at 3, there will be a concert by Loving Spoonful, a classic oldie oldies band there. And on Sunday, you can get in free with your Jags ticket stub. So go to the Jags game, and then you can go to the fair. This year, the fair closes at 10 p.m. on Sunday. This Sunday, our Jacksonville Jaguars, our 5-3 Jacksonville Jaguars, will take on the former San Diego Chargers. It's time for another home win, right? Action Sports Jax' Brent Martineau is here to get us ready for another Jags home game. Brent?
Hey, everybody, what a weekend ahead. Jags fever hits Everbank Field once again on Sunday. The L.A. Chargers are in town. Jags trying to win 3 in a row and go to 6-3 in 2017 as the second half of the year begins. Now, the Chargers have been a thorn in the side of the Jaguars over recent years. 6 wins in a row for Phillip Rivers, and he has just been a Jags killer. So keep an eye on the future Hall of Famer, number 17 for the Chargers. Also, keep an eye on this Chargers defense. Gus Bradley, the former coach of the Jaguars, will be back in town. He's the defensive coordinator for L.A., obviously very well liked, but wasn't very successful with the Jags as the head coach. Just 14 wins against 48 losses. Gus Bradley's family still lives in Jacksonville, so he's been back and forth and still lives here in the offseason. It will be a big one at Everbank Field, and it was rocking last week. We'll find out if it's rocking again on Sunday. Jags and Chargers on CBS 47, 1 o'clock on Sunday. Have a good weekend, everybody. I'm Brent Martineau, Action Sports Jax.
Brent, thank you very much. I'm thinking we got another Jags win. We're going to take care of Phillip Rivers this time. Got an event real quick from Joanne Garbert on our Facebook page. Good morning, Joanne. There's a fish fry at Trinity Baptist Church in Keystone Heights, and that's going to be tomorrow on Veterans Day at 11 a.m. So Trinity Baptist Church, Keystone Heights, Veterans Day. Thank you, Joanne, for this, and go attend the fish fry if you're there in Keystone Heights. Now that we've given you a list of some awesome events, the fair, the Jags game, Veterans Day parade, let's check in with the First Alert Weather Team for our forecast for the weekend. Meteorologist Ariel Nixon is checking that for us. Ariel, how's it going to look?
Derek, we have a nor'easter setting up for this weekend, so unfortunately not going to be the best weather for Veterans Day. The parade is tomorrow, 11:01 out at Everbank is where it starts. Temperatures are going to be in the 60s, so you want to make sure you're dressing warm because not only will the temperatures be a little bit cooler, but it's also going to be quite breezy with mostly cloudy skies and the potential for a few showers, so maybe bring the umbrella or a rain jacket as well. The winds will be strongest out towards the coast. Now, into your Sunday, those winds begin to die down just a little bit. It is going to be partly to mostly cloudy on Sunday as the Jags take on the Chargers, of course, also out at Everbank. Kickoff is at 1:05, and you can watch that with us on CBS 47. If you're outside tailgating ahead of the game, mostly cloudy, 60s. By kickoff, a few showers possible, otherwise mostly cloudy and breezy, temps in the upper 60s. And towards the end of the game, temperatures will struggle into the lower 70s, but again, an isolated shower is still possible during that game with that breezy onshore wind. Once again, another look at the weekend hour by hour. Saturday morning, a little bit on the chilly side, mostly cloudy skies, temps in the 50s. But what you'll really notice on Saturday is that our winds are picking up. And with that onshore wind, we'll see showers on and off throughout the day near to the coast. 63 by lunchtime, and by 5 o'clock, temps will only be in the mid 60s. Remember, Sunday, the wind dies down a little bit, but it's still going to be breezy. Mostly cloudy with temps in the upper 50s, 8 o'clock on Sunday morning. By noon on Sunday, still a brief shower possible, 67. And we'll see the majority of those showers on Sunday out towards the beaches, with temperatures topping out in the low 70s by the end of this weekend.
Ariel, thanks. It's going to be a busy weekend. Just keep the umbrella and poncho handy, all right? Because I'm not going to let it stop me. Don't let it stop you. I'm doing the fair tonight, Veterans Day tomorrow, and a charity event on Sunday at Top Golf for the Donna Foundation. So I hope maybe I'll see you somewhere around town this weekend. Thank you so much for joining us for Jackson Action. If you missed any part of the show, you can always circle back and rewatch it and comment below and then share it with your friends. And of course, stick around for the latest news and weather. CBS 47 Action News Jax at noon. I'm Derek Odom. Have a great weekend, everybody.